Okay, hello guys. I'm super excited to be having this class or this session with you guys. So in this session, we're going to be building a voice companion or a virtual assistant that's going to help us do three things. You're going to be able to tell us a joke, play a riddle, and play a music. Now, the first thing, tell us a joke. It's your obligation or duty or as a challenge for you to fulfill that future. So you're meant to build, add an external future to the assistant to help us tell a joke. In a scenario where we're sad and we just need a joke to just brighten up ourselves a little bit. So it's your challenge to build this part of uh, the assistant because I did not do this. So this is quite simple. It's not really complicated. As soon as we go through, as soon as I walk you through how I built the whole of this software, um, I believe making the software, the assistant or the virtual companion tell us a joke would not be much of an hassle. So basically what I did was I only did these two and then leave this first one for you guys. So it could play us a riddle, it will play us a music. So that's it for the virtual companion. One more thing I need to talk about is uh, previously I made a slight change, which was why the delay of one of the major reasons why we didn't have the classes yesterday. It was not just lack of power. So I encountered serious series of bugs whilst trying to build this. One of the major things I encountered was that um, there's just three of you guys on this session, which is Princess Anderson and Mr. Olufemi. So you guys are using different operating systems. Your laptop are running different operating systems. Princess is running on Linux. Mr. Anderson is running on the Mac OS, and Mr. Olufemi is running on Windows machine. So building the voice assistant in a way that it's going to synchronously work properly in on all these platforms, on all these different machines. It's going to be quite difficult. So I just had to slash out some things and then make the voice assistant quite simple enough. So what I really slashed out was a normal virtual assistant is you are meant to use your voice to interact with the voice assistant and then it replies you based on the response with his or either a female or a male voice. But what we just did here is we're going to be interacting with this voice assistant using just by typing, by giving it text, taking input from the user. Instead of giving it our voice, we're going to give it input using text. So yeah, and then it responds back to us using voice. So that is the way I decided to build the whole thing to just keep things simple enough and not to like try to make things a little bit more complicated than it is. So I'm just going to test this program. I'm going to run through the demo so that you guys can have at the back of your mind an idea, sorry, to have an idea of what this um, our virtual companion can do. So basically, I actually named this virtual companion Sonia. You could call yours anything. It doesn't have to be Sonia. This is the preferred way I tend to call uh, my virtual companion, right? So I'm going to run this program and then so we could see um, a preview or the demo of what Sonia can do, our virtual companion. And in the next video, we'll start by building this whole entire software.
Hello, I'm Sonia, your virtual companion. Here is a list of what I could do. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Precious.
Nice to meet you, Precious. What would you have me do?
I think I'll like to listen to music. I'll, I like to listen to music. Yeah.
What would you like me to play?
Mm. Play Me Memories by 347 again.
Playing memories. Just a quick hint. Hold Ctrl C on your keyboard to stop music.
And then it plays the music for us. And in order to stop this music, we could actually use Ctrl C on our keyboard to stop the music. So this is one of my best songs as of last week. So I'm so crazy about this album 347 that I didn't release. Listen to my memories, daughter to jealousy. How can I hate you? Then it's just my enemy. Waking apart. So at this point, I'm going to stop the music, and all I have to do is press Control C on my keyboard,
Stopping music.
and then the music stops. So next thing is I'm going to run Sophia. I'm going to sorry Sonia. I'm going to run Sonia again, so we could see the second thing Sonia can help us do.
Hello, I'm Sonia, your virtual companion. Here is a list of what I could do. What's your name?
I still go by the name Precious. Nothing changed.
Nice to meet you, Precious. What would you have me do?
I think this time I want you to tell me a joke. No, no, no. We haven't do that yet. Tell me a riddle. Yeah,
Here is a list of riddle. Please impress me by answering at least 4 riddles correctly.
I will.
What word begins with a T, ends with a T, and has a T in it?
That's a pretty good question. What word begins with a T, ends with a T, and has a T in it? I don't know. Let's see. Teapot. But I think teapot begins with a T and ends with a T and also has a T in it. So T in a teapot and ends and starts with a T. Let's see.
Correct, Precious.
Awesome.
Proceeding to next riddle. Princess Mother has 3 children. Their names are Prince, Tom. What's the name of the third child?
Hmm. Princess Mother has three children. I like to see some technical stuff. Their names are Prince and Tom. And then what's the name of the third child? This is a more technical question. Princess Mother. Okay, I think Princess.
Correct, Precious.
Awesome.
Proceeding to next riddle. What word is spelled wrong in the dictionary?
This is quite simple. It can only be wrong that it could be spelled wrong in the dictionary. So,
Correct, Precious. Proceeding to next riddle. A boat sinks, and every single person drowns. Who survives?
hmm, a boat sinks and every single person drowns. Who survived? No person survived.
Incorrect, Precious. Proceeding to next riddle. Kelly
Wow.
has 3 daughters, and each daughter has a brother. How many children does Kelly have?
For the last one, I didn't know I was gonna feel that, so that's quite shocking. The next question was, Kelly has three brothers, and uh, yeah. So how many children? Let's see. I think it's four.
Correct,
Oh
Precious.
wow.
Proceeding to next riddle. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What are they?
Hmm. The more I take, the more I leave behind. I think okay. Let's look at this from a technical scenario, practical scenario. The more I eat meals, like the more I'm eating, like if I'm presented with food in front of me, I'm eating beans. The more I take into my stomach, I don't know. But then it's food.
Incorrect, Precious. You did great, Precious. You answered 4 riddles out of 6 correctly.
Wow. So you could see like it's so smart that it even knows how many we failed and how many we got right. And it's telling us I answered 4 out of 6 riddles correctly and I did perfectly well. So that's a plus plus for me. So yeah. So in the next session or in the next video, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to start from the process of building this whole virtual assistant.